Alright, so today I'm returning to the Boss SY-200 Synthesizer Pedal and trying to get through all of the different types of modes that they have within this. So I did the leads the other day, which was about 30 sounds, and I'm going to try to do 20 of the pad variations today. And, messing with all the knobs the other day was kind of wearing out the fingers a little bit, and I thought, maybe I'll just assign one of the parameters to an expression pedal. So the tone seemed to be the one that made the biggest difference. So let's assign that to this expression pedal. So I'm going to go to the menu, and then right here on this is going to be expression pedal function. So go to that, and then let's see, you would change through the different things in the left column there with this knob. I want to change this, so I'm going to go from effect level to, I think it was tone. There we go. And I think that's all I need to do. I'm going to say write, enter for execute. Actually, you know what? I don't want to do that because it's going to change my sound on that. I think it should still just be that. Yeah, there we go. I didn't want to change my oubliette sound because I'm just using this setting instead of using like presets or anything like that. So just like the other day, I'm using my Telecaster just plugged right into my DI Plus, and then this is actually in the effects loop of that, so no amp or speaker emulation, no IRs, just straight signal there. And let's go ahead and hear this first sound. Alright, so when I change this now, see, we can kind of warp through some of the tones that we have there. It's a lot easier just to do this than to turn that knob. So I'm going to set it right about here. Let's see what that's at. It's weird, it doesn't actually say on here what it's changing to. Let's keep it right there at 50 for now, and turn my resonance down to there. Depth is 50. So the pads are going to be a bit different than the lead ones that we were doing the other day. The leads are going to be very fast response, to exactly what you're playing. These are going to be more just kind of filling out the sound behind us. And I can do things like catch the note with that. Now I've got no dry signal, so if I play anything, you're not going to hear it until change the note and then catch that. Seems like the pitch will. Oh, that's cool. It's very kind of heavenly sounding up there. I back it off. Almost nothing when it's all the way back there. Pretty cool. Let's go ahead and check out the next variation. So this is going to be, that was pad 1, this is pad 2. Again, I can just kind of catch a note and hold it there, or a chord actually. I think this one handles chords, better than maybe the lead one would. It was handling them pretty good, but this is kind of more their thing. See, I can hit the G and then release that note and catch the next one there. So again, the tone seems to be the one that makes the biggest difference there. It's the resonance all the way down and all the way up. And the depth. That's cool. Let's check out variation number 3. So I'm on 2 now. Variation 3. This really changes the pedal a lot, having the expression kind of getting into that stuff. It's got a lot of depth to that one. Which, speaking of, let's turn up the depth. Turn it down. Set it back there. Resonance makes a difference there. Cut it out. A lot of cool options with that. Alright, let's see, let's move on to pad number 4. Hold on to that one. A lot of cool possibilities with this one. Let's turn the resonance. And the depth. Right down. Set it back there. Right. Cool. Let's cut that off. And let's see, that was variation 4. Let's hear 5. This one's very organ-like. Of course, we have our own category of organs. Maybe it's just the way that it's stacked with, like the reverb and stuff. Give it that ambience. What kind of makes it more of a pad setting. Let's catch one of these sounds and play around with it. It's a D chord. It's pretty bright. Back it up. So that's 50%. Let's go with the resonance. Down. The depth. Oh yeah. Variation number 6. There we go. I mean, even that one sounds good just on a single note instead of just playing a chord. Let's catch that and hold it. Not hearing as much of a difference with the depth on this one. Variation number 7, cool. Trying to kind of set it about halfway there. So that's about halfway on the tone. When you mess with this, it kind of overrides the expression. Resonance up, resonance down. Depth, low depth, high depth, right in the medium. Maybe make more difference if I was up there. it's a cool sound. It's just I don't feel like I'm getting much variation on it. Let's move on to pad 8. Sketch and let that hold. It's kind of fun, like hitting a chord and then letting it catch that after the attack of the pick has already kind of worn through there. Or tone control. So even this one, I didn't think was real aggressive. Not like some of those other ones. That's with the tone all the way up. Let's mess with the resonance. And the depth. I need it up higher. A huge difference. Variation number 9. That one's cool. Of course, that's a big major chord. Let's hear a minor chord. And, just to, remind you too, I've got the dry signal set all the way down. Now I could pull it up here and mix in some of that. But, getting into that just opens up a whole nother can of worms. Do I use the helix? Do I use the simplifier? This is mainly just to showcase, like, the synthesizer sounds, and then you can imagine what it would sound like with your sound kind of blended in there. In fact, that's kind of cool. Alright, let's go ahead and move on to the next one here. Variation number 10. This puts us halfway because there's 20 of these. Cool. Let's mess around. Resonance. All the way down. Pull the direct signal down too. Alright. And the depth. Turn the depth down. Sorry about that. Grabbing my pick. Well, it sounds like it has a little bit of a sequence or arpeggio to it. It's pretty cool. Let's go on to the next one, pad 11. Well, I say that one kind of had a sequence or arpeggio, and then this one has even more. Of course, catch that, hold it. I could mess with the tempo on this too. That's our tone. It's the depth. In fact, I got out my MIDI Baby pedal earlier to try to get it set up to where I could use the expression and control this with MIDI, and I have messed it up somehow. I don't know what I did, but if I ever get it fixed, I'll start using it again. Let's see. Let's go ahead and move on to the next variation, number 12. You know, I'm not playing real hard, but a lot of these are kind of sensitive, but not quite as sensitive as the lead ones were. Like even playing hard. Let's grab that. There we go. Resonance. That makes more of a difference. It seems like it made more of a difference on this one than some of the other ones. And then, let's see, the depth. Alright. Well, let's just check out the next one here. Let's move on. That one's cool though. So that was 12. This is pad number 13 variation. It's okay. They could all be blending together for me at this point, but this one doesn't seem as interesting as some of the other ones, or sounds very similar to some of the other ones. Now this one, though, number 14. That's cool. This one kind of reminds me of some of the bell settings. Catch that note. Well, that's cool. So again, I'm controlling the tone. Just very slowly pushing it forward. There we go. Alright, let's see. Catch that out there. Variation number 15. There we go, that's more like it. So when this is down, it's tone all the way down, even when it carries over to the next effect. You can still play lead stuff on it, it just doesn't respond quite as fast as some of the lead ones. This is pretty fast responding for this category. Let's move on to the next one, variation number 16. There we go. Just with the resonance. Turn the resonance down. Mess with the depth all the way up. Let's see. Let's check out the next variation, number 17. Kind of similar to the last one. The attack is a little different on it, it sounds like. That one's got a nice low tone on it. Pretty nice all the way through, though. Let's go ahead and move on. Number 18. This one kind of has like a weird ramp into the note. And it sounds like it's kind of exaggerated by playing harder, too. Let's hear what it sounds like with the dry signal mixed in. Interesting. So that makes it kind of different. Yeah, not good for the single note kind of stuff. Let's just catch one and kind of hold it here. Now, since I've got the dry signal in, I could just solo over that. That's A major, so I could just... It's very dry. There we go. Alright, just a few more left here. Let's see, we got pad number 19. And turn the direct level down. Let's do that again. It makes a big difference having the direct signal not in this one. Just catch this, kind of hold it. Play the next chord. Catch it and hold it there. Move back to the next one, or the first one. That's cool with the tone is control in there. The depth doesn't seem like it's doing that much on the notes that are being held out, but let's see. Feels like that sweep is a little bit more now. Yeah, depth, that made a big difference with that kind of like sweep into the notes. Alright, last one. Let's see, variation number 20. I like this one, it makes good with some dry signal. It's cool. I don't know that it works super well for like dynamic playing or kind of soloing or anything, but that's not what you would go to this category for anyway. These are the pads, the notes that you can just kind of let ring out there, and like how I'm using the expression pedal. Intensify it, bring things in and out of it. Yeah, a lot of cool things you could do. So let's go ahead and wrap up for today, though. I could easily just keep on going with these, but I think you get the idea. So these are the pads. That's another 20 of the sounds knocked out, so that's 50 of these. So I've got, I guess, about 121 left to go. So I will let you go for right now, and thank you again, and I will see you soon.